Hi, my name is Anupamije and I am from the DC1 Chemistry first year, and my topic is the Golden Ratio, the world's most astonishing number. It's just a presentation, a written document presentation. Putting forward, it's just a paper writing process. Golden Ratio, the world's most astonishing number. Throughout the history, thinkers from mathematicians to theologians have pondered over the mysterious relationship between numbers and the nature of reality. One of the mysterious relationship is phi. Phi is equal to 1.6180369, etc. And this curious mathematical relation is widely known as the Golden Ratio. It was discovered by Euclid more than 2000 years ago because of its crucial role in the construction of the pentagram. Since then, it has shown a propensity to appear in the most astonishing variety of places, from mollusk shells, sunflower flowers, and rose petals to the shapes of galaxies. Golden Ratio is one of the most beautiful ratios of the mathematical universe because of its elegance and simplicity. Now, what is Golden Ratio? Golden Ratio is defined as a line segment divided into two unequal parts such that the ratio of the longer portion to the shorter portion is same as the ratio of the whole length to the longer portion. It is believed that this ratio is found throughout the nature, and it is an integral part of art, architecture, music, philosophy, science, and mathematics. Golden Ratio is found in everywhere, in nature, universe, in everything around us, in Fibonacci series, the architecture around everything. So it is a very good topic, and I feel interested in this Golden Ratio, and this is mine. Thank you.
Chemistry department. Today I am going to present a project based on how to produce electricity or how to generate electricity with the help of the speed breaker. And the name of my project is Speed Breaker Electricity Generator. Nowadays the major problem faced by the people are the energy crisis or the shortage of energy. The energy crisis means oil crisis, petroleum crisis, shortage of energy, electricity shortage, etc. Solution for these energy crisis next time is on the roofs. That means don't need to laugh at the speed breaker. They could light up the small villages of the highway. light up the small villages. And this project is based on how to generate electricity by using the speed breaker. By using some gear arrangements and the electrical gadgets, and also if and this project is very useful as producing a lot of electricity by saving a lot of money, and also if implemented it is very beneficial for the government. Know that energy is neither created nor destroyed. It comes from somewhere. In the case of vehicles, it comes from a cost of increased usage of fuel, diesel, etc. So vehicle is moving on the road, its wheel and the road gets strike and the friction is produced, and also their heat energy is produced. When a vehicle is coming very fast, when it rides very fast, it strike the wing and also the heat energy is produced. But we are not using these heat energies, and also these energies are all wasted. These all are wasteful energies. By this project, we can utilize this wasteful energy into useful energy. We can convert this wasteful energy into a useful energy. That is, the principle of this project is the conversion of potential energy to electrical energy. Project, the mechanism is to convert the potential energy of the vehicle to electrical energy. That is, when a vehicle moves over the inclined plane, here I have created a hump that we have seen in the highways, and this speed breaker is situated under the hump which are seen in the highways. Oh, okay, so when a vehicle, it is already having a potential energy, when it is coming and when it reaches some certain height, the potential energy of the vehicle slowly increases, and that will changes into kinetic energy. And when it comes over here a dynamo is fixed. The purpose of the dynamo is to convert the kinetic energy into electrical energy. So when it comes over here, this roller will rolls, and the kinetic energy of the vehicle will be changing to a electrical energy like this. So the mechanism of this project, telling about the example, a vehicle weighing 1000 kilogram is going through a certain height of 10 centimeter, then 0.98 kilowatt power is generated. On one such speed breaker on a very busy highway where 100 vehicles moves or pass there, every single minute 1 kilowatt power is generated. So it's very evident, and also it's very useful for the peoples, and also as I told earlier, we can save a lot of money by producing a lot of electricity, and also it is very beneficial for the government, and these all are the advantages of this project. The advantages are, once this project is applied, there is no need of it does not require any maintenance, and also it is a renewable source of energy, and we can utilize the energy which is lost in the environment. Telling about the applications, it can light up the street lights of the villages in the highway, and it is applied in the industries near the highway, and also street lights can be enlightened. So all about my project, and thank you.
Hi. This experiment is extraction of bananas DNA. So the required things for this experiment is liquid soap, disposable glasses, smashed banana, table salt, water, and isopropyl alcohol. So first we have to prepare precipitating solution. For that we need 150 ml of water, 10 ml of liquid soap, one tablespoon of salt. Then we have to mix it well. Keep it aside. Then we have to take smashed banana into another disposable cup. Then we have to add the precipitating solution. Then we need a filtrate cloth, and taking another cup, pouring the solution. Now we have obtained the clear solution. To this, we have to add cold isopropyl alcohol. And we have to wait for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, we can see the clusters of DNA stick to the walls of glass. We add precipitating solution to destroy the banana cells, so we will get the clear image under microscope if we examine it. Thus we come to the end of the experiment. Thank you.
Good day everyone, my name is Kubika Krishna Yasas and I'm here to discuss nanotechnology for cleaning huge lakes, or you can even clean large oceans with this. So here I begin. Nanotechnology for lake cleaning. How organic nanotechnology known as a bubble generator and a motor pump save a huge lake from algae and microorganisms. This is the present situation of our lakes. The outcome of pollution on fresh water, whether as a result of industrial, domestic, or agricultural activities, is often catastrophic and can result in the elimination of fish species and dead rivers and lakes. In the face of environmental pollution, there is one source which does not immediately spring to people's mind, but which does have a major impact on freshwater fish population. The pharmaceutical products such as antidepressants and birth control pills that endure in human waste and eventually in fresh water. The question is how to get clean water cheap for everyone in low cost. The first picture is a picture in India, and you can see lots of buckets getting filled with 1 ounce. Second picture, and you can see the water condition behind them. These water behind them are indirectly filled in these buckets. and poor people who don't know that. This is where the idea of nanotechnology comes. Filtering water is the main process, but the hole varies depending upon the size of microbes. For a bacteria, a fine hole filtering system is enough, but viruses are even smaller than them. You can see the picture here. If we make the hole even smaller, it will be difficult for the water to pass through. This is where the idea of nanotechnology comes. But the metals also have disadvantages. We don't even know the side effects of these metals and how it affects the marine ecosystem. So we should concentrate on organic nanotechnology. How it really works. The aim of this work is to assess the application of nanotechnology for restoration of water quality in lakes where the water quality is deteriorated. Ceramic-based biofilters were used to reduce and buffer the contamination rates of pollutants, whereas micro-nanobubbles were applied to increase the dissolved oxygen and release free radicals in water. Additionally, biofences was implemented to prevent water intrusion from the ocean. Remote sensing data through the normalized difference vegetation index and the enhanced vegetation index was used to monitor the water surface condition with treatment of CBBS and MNBS for almost 12 to 13 months. It takes quite a large time. We can observe reduction in the chemical oxygen demand, biological oxygen demand, total nitrogen, total phosphate in the water body, showing a removal percentage of 98.5%, 97.5%, 98.1%, 98.5%, and 94.6% respectively in comparison with values before starting the implementation. The trends of NADI and EBI over seasons are not completely aligned with TN, was highly correlated with the empirical COD. The use of eco-friendly techniques will perform efficiently to remove the pollutants. So here you can see a picture. This is actually the organic powder that we are using in our experiment. The challenges and side effects of heavy metals in agriculture. The biofiltration technique is of great importance to remove heavy metals. This work is modeled using a rice husk as filter material. The Langmuir isotherms show high correlation coefficient and best represent the removal process of cadmium, copper, and chromium. According to Langmuir isotherms, the maximum operating temperature allowed for this model is 303.15 Kelvin because it presents maximum removal of heavy metal particles. Regarding the pH variation for cadmium, copper, the maximum removal was presented with a pH of 9 and for chromium with a pH of 3. According to the rupture curves, the blocking times were obtained for each height for cadmium is 4 and chromium is also 4. So here you can see 3 pictures. The first picture demonstrates the model of how it is getting cleaned. The second picture is the original nano mesh that is getting produced. And the third picture is the enlarged version, how the pores are acting. So here I explain the procedure in a very simple manner, the procedure behind it. All that to be done is add some amount of organic nano powder into the lake. In a normal nano mesh, the microparticles are trapped in the mesh and causes difficulty for water transport, and electricity should be applied. But the advantage of this technology is that it acts like a magnet when put into water and absorbs all the particles. Not absorbs, it absorbs all the particles to its surface and finally gets settled on the surface of lake. But this is helped by nanobubble generator, which agitate the water and remove microorganisms. Then a normal pump is used to remove the topmost water. This is the nanobubble generator. It is getting work on the principle of hydrodynamics. Here you can see the picture before and after the implementation of the project. Let's hope for a better planet where birds, fishes, and other animals can survive. Thank you.